check out the description. Again, check out that description. And for a third time, check out that description. Now, before I begin here, two people, one little bit of piece of news. But first of all, so kind of an ask relay and then news. So I'm 7 subscribers away from 330. So get this shared. Spam every wrestling page you're a part of on Facebook, X, Twitter, call it what you like, and get as many views, as many subscribers in, coming as much as you can. It helps that algorithm. So yeah, 7 away from 330. So get this shared everywhere you can. And the other piece of news is just been a slight change to my name on Pro Wrestling Tees. It is now Gulman's One. So, because somebody brought to attention that if you do indeed search for Gulman's, Colt Cabana comes up for some reason. So it's now Gulman's One. But I'm, of course, the Golden One, Ricky Goldman. This right here, the channel that be calling Cassandro. The channel says that if you're coming, you bring a babe. It is the People's Wrestling Channel. Like I've said, get this shared, hit like, hit subscribe, do all of that. Every single wrestling Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere, get this shared. Absolutely spam the hell out of every single page you're on, every single wrestling group you're in. Send this and get people liking and subscribing. Get the word out there. Tell everyone you know about the People's Wrestling Channel. But this is the 2023 full gear predictions. Acknowledge the Golden One, that is right. Before I get into my predictions, this is a card. There's really nothing about this card I think, oh my god, oh wow, this match is happening. In my opinion, pretty much all of these matches could happen on Dynamite. So nothing really big happening, I don't think. Now, these 9 matches currently made, you just know they're going to make 10,000 more during Rampage and Collision tomorrow for the buy-in. I think they could make 1 more in 10. It's probably a good number to have, but they're going to overload the card just like they do each and every time. And it's just one of many things wrong with AEW. The pay-per-views are decent. I would never actually pay for one. The pay-per-views aren't that good. They're okay to decent. But there's nothing, not one good thing that I can say about AEW that they do good. They have injuries left, right, and centre. So much drama. Relying on really old people. Ric Flair 74, Rob Van Dam 52, Sting 54, Chris Jericho in his 50s, so on and so on. The dwindling numbers, half of an arena for more shows, even the pay-per-views. Tony Khan's mark just being a king of clowns, a king of marks, the complete hypocrites. And I presume they're now going to be doing a pay-per-view every month because they had Wrestle Dream last month. Full Gear this month, you've got World's End next month. So if they're doing a pay-per-view every month next year, less is more. They've got to cut down on those number of matches because I think it'll hurt them in the long run. Because people haven't got time to be watching 14 matches. People want stuff quickly and want it now. Like WWE are the kings, the undisputed kings of social media. They use it perfectly well. Really know how to use it. use it to full effect, and the ratings online don't really translate to TV ratings, but it does mean that WWE is super popular, I suppose. But like 200 million The Rock brought in, Reigns and Knight, I think I'll play just Reigns, but regardless, Reigns and Knight, 34 million. People want to watch stuff on YouTube. Even though I do think that SmackDown is improved, NXT has, Raw's actually improved. But people want to watch stuff on YouTube, so Tony Khan needs to cut down on those matches. But let's get into the predictions here. Now, before I get into any match, probably going to be this big name that's signed to AEW. Probably going to be a letdown knowing Tony Khan. The last big name they had was Christian Cage, and everybody was saying, oh, it could be The Rock, it could be Kurt Angle, it could be Brock Lesnar, it could be Roman Reigns. There was some ridiculous, out of this world predictions of who it would be, and it was Christian Cage. Ugh. But let's go to not that. We'll go to give me a second here. We'll go to this match here. So it will be the Young Bucks taking on the Golden Jets. Who came up with that name? Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. Now, if Jericho and Omega win, they get the Young Bucks title shot. But if they lose, they have to split up. They've been a team for a week. I'll say Jericho and Omega to take the win here. Before going any further, I think, watching AEW, you can easily watch the pay-per-views and really have a grasp of what's going on in AEW. You don't need to watch Dynamite, not that anybody does, but watch Dynamite weekly. But maybe the same way WWE, you can watch the pay-per-views and not have to watch Raw, SmackDown weekly. It is what it is, but I'll say Jericho and Omega here. Last big signings, none of those are big signings except for Punk, Danielson, no, Cole, no, Christian, no, none of those are big signings. Punk, yes. So let's go to another non-title match. Let's go to this one in a rematch for whatever reason. It's going to be Swerve Strickland toe-to-toe, one-on-one with Hangman Adam Page. Page to get the win this time, I would say. Now, before going any further, I'm going to play one of many videos here. And just remember, Goldman's won. So I'm probably have to do maybe redo another video and a few more graphics and what have you. We'll see. But let's play this one first. So that is right, on my socials, remember, Goldman's won. There's been, like I said, a slight change to my Porous in Tees. And my socials on screen right now. Page is the king of the Texas death match. Okay. Not the tribal chief, is he? So who's winning? So he's winning, should I say. right? And sorry, I didn't read that properly earlier on, but Golden Jets, who the hell came up with that name for this? Christian's the best heel. No, that's Roman Reigns. Nobody knows who Christian is. Is he a good heel? Yes. Does he get key? Yes, but then I suppose Reigns is acknowledged and people cheer. So yeah, okay, I'll agree. So let's go to we'll go to this match here, I suppose. So for the International Championship with Orange Cassidy defending against John Moxley. Is this just all to put the title back onto Moxley? Yeah, probably. Ugh. Let's go to another non-title match. So it will be Adam Copeland or Edge Adam Copeland or Edge teaming with Sting and Darby Allin to take on his former best friend, Christian Cage, Dino Douche, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne. Orange Cassidy for this. Okay, yeah, possibly. I think Moxley just to set up, just to give Moxley the title back. And this is going to be the faces going over. Again, so far, how many of these matches couldn't happen on Dynamite? How many of these matches are must see? Not one. Yeah, the faces going over, Sting being on the winning team. Christian Cage, Dino Douche, and Nick Wayne, Ian says. Or Luchasaurus. So we'll go to another title match and I'll play a few more videos here. So let's go to this one, I suppose, that got made last night. So in a triple threat match for the TBS Women's Championship, your current champion, Kris Statlander, defends against not one but two challengers, Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Now, I know that people have said that Julia Hart got better. Kris Statlander to retain here. You have Sky Blue taking the pin. Yeah. So remember, as I play this, Goldman's won. So my protein teas there, once again, Goldman's 1. So if you're going to search Goldman's and then add a 1 as well. And my socials on screen right there. Quick word from my sponsor, and we'll get some more into predicting. So speaking of protein teas, take a look at this.
Welcome to my store on Pro Wrestling Tees. Check out my beautiful dog logo on this black t-shirt, or how about this waffle on this gold Nice t-shirt we have here. And here are a few other designs. We got some on white, some on sand, two-sided shirts. Don't forget to search Billy Ray Dog on Pro Wrestling Tees. Billy Ray Dog on Pro Wrestling Tees. With that on Pro Wrestling Tees, more shirts are always coming.
Right. That is right. You just saw the video. You've seen the t-shirt. You've seen the link and the preview. These are one of the great t-shirts you can get. Buy one. Pro Wrestling Tees. Billy Ray Dog. You'll get shout-outs, I'm sure. I mean, you're just 39 days away. The year is flying by, but 39 days away to Christmas, to the big day. So, make your friends and family smile with the greatest gifts under the tree from the Golden One, Ricky Goldman, and Billy Ray Dog. Julia Hart held her own. I don't watch AEW to know. I don't think many people do. In her last match with Statlander, and Statlander's a good reign, so Hart to win here. Okay. Let's go to this one. So, in a fatal four-way match for the AEW Tag Team titles, your current tag team champions, Ricky Starks, great name there, and Big Bill, defending against not one, not two, but three teams. So FTR, Kings of the Blackthorn, Malachi Black, and Brody King. I'm not pronouncing their tag team name, but it's Roosh and Dralistico. Fatal four-way action, tag team titles on the line. I'm going to say Ricky Starks and Big Bill will retain here. And they're going to have Omega and Jericho go on to put them over. That seems to be Jericho and Omega's roles at the moment, just to put people over. But that's what I see happening, possibly on the following Dynamite. Or do they save that until World's End? We'll have to wait and see. But I see Big Bill and Ricky Starks retaining here. FTR for another reign. I think FTR face, but Jericho and Omega are face, aren't they? So you need the Young Bucks to win. Justin runs up with the Golden Chief. That's right. Get your predictions in. Going with the Kings of the Black Thorns of Malachi Black and Brody King winning the tag titles. Yeah, maybe. Well, so Justin, you can get your predictions in for Hangman Adam Page to Strickland, women's triple threat, Young Bucks versus Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho. Adam Cole's team and Christian's team. I think that's it so far. Yeah, I think that's it. What predicted so far. So one more match, I think 2 more matches, but one more match and then a couple more videos. So get your predictions in for this one. So for the AEW Women's Championship, it will be reigning, defending, current champion Hikaru Shida defending against Timeless Toni Storm. And all of the marks like Toni Storm's gimmick at the moment, that's probably better than she did in WWE. She's over to the marks, so but then they'll cheer anything. Shida's only just won the title, so I think, again, another retention here. One more video, and one you must acknowledge. GWO Gold World Order for life. Timeless Tony Storm for the. Well, we'll get to your coming in a minute, Justin, but Timeless Tony Storm for the win to continue the hot potato with the men's title. Well, this is why AEW's not good. Hot potato with the titles. Ugh. Reason number 10 million of why AEW is awful and not been profitable in 4 years. Going with, so Justin's going with Swerve over Hangman. I went for Hangman to win. Julia Hart winning the TBS title with help from Sky Blue. So you're agreeing with Ian. I've said Shida not Shida. Statlander to retain. The Gullen Jets over the Bucks. Yeah. It's the MJF teaming with Samoa Joe. Okay, then. Didn't know that. We'll get into that in a second. Shida retaining over Tony, yeah. And also get your thoughts in, Justin, of who this big name is. Well, I'll discuss that a little bit more after I've done my predictions, but who this big name is they've signed will probably be a big letdown. That is right. So let's get to the tag team match that I thought was a handicap match, but let's get to this. So for the Ring of Honor tag team titles, now apparently it's MJF and Samoa Joe, who I thought was heel, taking on the Guns. So if it is MJF on his own, or it's MJF with Samoa Joe, or it's MJF with somebody else, whatever, outcome's going to be the same. He walks out with the tag team titles. I didn't know it was Samoa Joe. Like I said, I thought he was heel. One last video, and then we'll get into the main event and then discuss very quickly who the big name is going to be. MJF Joe to win. Yeah. Sting, Darby Allin and Edge, you have gone the same. Orange Cassidy. Now I think Moxley takes the title again. And Justin, also, if you can get this shared everywhere you can, all over X, Twitter, call it what you like, any other platform you're on, I don't know what else you're on, Instagram, or whatever else you want, get this shared everywhere you can. Everywhere you can. 7 away from 330 subscribers, so all the help will be appreciated. Hasn't been announced, Joe. Okay, then fair enough. Isn't Joe heel though? Again, reason another 10,000 of why AEW is the way it is. So one last video and one last match to predict. So here you go. That is right. January 3rd, 2024, the first January of the new year, the first Wednesday of the new year, the first Wednesday of January 2024. The Raining Rock podcast goes live 8 p.m. UK time. Not sure what that is time in America, Justin, but it's 8 p.m. UK time. Me and Ian will go live. And yeah, that's when. So the Raining Rock podcast. Forget all of the podcasts. The Raining Rock podcast is where it's at, and it's will be number one above every other podcast there's ever been and ever will be. January 3rd is going to be massive. That is right. And me and Ian are going to have. Let's see if I've got the picture here. If I haven't, I haven't. But the Raining Rock Prediction Championship. The winner will walk away with this title. If I've got a picture of it. There it is. I'll let you have a good look at that in a minute, Justin. So the Raining Rock Prediction Championship winner walks away with that. So they could be champion for a whole week or a whole month, depending on the schedule of pay-per-views, obviously WWE and AEW. And it means probably that you may have to tune into, because I'll be doing predictions on my watch party going forward next year. Well, maybe for the Rumble and Mania and SummerSlam and Survivor Series, I may do a separate video. But for other pay-per-views, I'll be doing predictions on my watch party. So, Ian, you may have to tune in to find out what they are. Otherwise, you'll just have to take my word for it that I won or lost. So your main event of Full Gear 2023 will be for the AEW Men's World Championship, current champion MJF taking on current challenger Jay White. MJF to retain here. Can't see him losing at all until next year. The bidding war of 2024. Does WWE even want him? Who knows? But yeah, MJF to retain. Jay White's not beating him. If anybody's beating him, it's probably Adam Cole. He's probably the one behind the Devil's Mask. So there you go. There are my predictions. And again, the big name they've signed is probably a big letdown. Rumors are, people are saying, a few people said it's Hulk Hogan. He'll pop a rating and that'll be it. He can't wrestle, so what's Hogan actually going to do? What? MJF will return. He will resign, not resign. Okay, then. MJF retain, predicting he will drop the title at World's End. A couple of days away from 2024. Has he built anybody strong enough to take the title off him? Not really. Again, problem of it 10,000 of why AEW's the way it is. But yeah, just so you can get your thoughts on who these big names are going to be. People, like I said, some people have said Hulk Hogan. What's he going to do? He'll pop a rating. He can't wrestle. His hips are knackered. He's had hip surgery on both. So he can't wrestle. So a few people are saying Will Ospreay. To me, that's not a big name. Yeah, could be Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks, but at this point, who cares about her? But could be. I don't think it's going to be anybody absolutely massive, and I think we're all in for a big letdown, but have to wait and see. So coming up will be on Saturday, Full Gear watch party. Next week, Survivor Series predictions, Survivor Series watch party, and I'll get into a little bit of news I've heard about CM Punk in a second or two. And I'll be doing Journey to and review of Wrestle Island. Check out that prediction. Check out that description. I'll read that in a second, Ian, because in it, PMP, Pancakes, and PowerSlam on YouTube. Go and check them out. Like, subscribe to them, tell them I sent you. After party afterwards, where I heard the CM Punk news, which I'll get to in a second, of where he's meant to be going. After party, $4, so really nothing. He's $4 a month, or $1 a week. And then also Sports Kedia, go and check them out, give them a like and a follow, all of that. For podcasts, DOMCAST and In Time Wrestling Podcast, go and follow Just In Time 211. For eFeds, TWF Network, ASPW Production, and Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling, Red Blue Ray Dog F8. And for your promo-based eFeds, it is PPA Promo Performance Alliance. So again, on Saturday, watch party, Full Gear watch party. Next week, Survivor Series predictions and Survivor Series watch party. And was Journey to and review of Wrestle Island, Twilight of the Apprentice. Mercedes was there from New Japan. Is there anybody from New Japan that would be a big name? Definitely will be a chance if it ends up being someone like Okada. Ugh. Does he pop a rating? So before I go, the big news or where CM Punk is going. Is he going to WWE? Is he the guy facing Nakamura at Survivor Series, or is he in another role at Survivor Series, or is he going to AEW? Is he the guy behind the mask? The company that CM Punk will be going to is TNA. How truthful that is, I don't know, but that's what I got told on the PMP after party. CM Punk will be in TNA next year. I don't think he goes to AEW anyway. I don't think he's the devil. I don't think he's the guy behind the mask. Someone who's got injured twice, caused all this drama, all these fights, has to have his own show, gone after the owner. So for Tony Khan to sign him back, that makes him an even bigger mark than he is already. But I will not rule out him coming back to WWE. I will not rule out him being there next weekend, facing Nakamura, or in another role. I don't think he's in War Games. I think that's Orton. But I will not rule out CM Punk coming back to WWE. But the news I heard was he's going to TNA. Whether he's actually signed, whether he's actually going there or not, I don't know. But that is the news. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. Get this shared everywhere you can. Hit the like and subscribe. And it is, for now, Ricky Goldman.